What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got some more end content for you guys. Chilling in the end right now, but check out what we just got in. Boom, we got some Rally Armour mud flaps. Got them in white and black. Gonna be slamming those on, and then tomorrow we get the winter tires put on. So this thing will be in full winter mode for that Canadian winter. Let's get on to these mud flaps here. Hopefully they don't take too long. Boom, the white ones. Ready to go. I've done a couple of these Rally Armour flaps before, never on the Veloster. And they were just the universal ones, so you gotta figure out how you're gonna mount them. But these ones come all ready to go. They even come with instructions. Like mud flaps coming with instructions. That's pretty heinous. I'm working with very limited tools. But it's telling me I need to take out the, oh man, see these two flat Phillips. There it is, that's the size we're after. Dang, these are some thick boys. Check out the size of that, man. Some pretty thick boys. Take out the other one, and then we're gonna wash this off. And then after, it's telling us to tuck this into there. Alright, so since it's winter already, this is already super dirty, so I'm just gonna spray a lot of degreaser into a rag and just try and de-shit this as best as I can. We really don't want any of that underneath there to just get held there. Okay, so it's telling us to take those out, put some foam on this guy, and then slide this metal bracket, that's kind of hard to see, slide this metal bracket right into there, which is also really hard to see. It's asking me to take a thick foam and a skinny foam. Skinny foam, thick foam. Thick boy, skinny boy. And we're gonna go ahead and stick the thick one on the top there. Go ahead and do that. Peel the backing off and stick it right up at the top there. Then we're gonna take the skinnier one, stick it right there. Alright, now that both of our foam is installed, this foam piece is gonna rest up against in there. Okay guys, so after that, they want you to slide it in between the side skirt and the fender liner there. And so you have one bracket coming out in there, which they want you to bend so it doesn't hit nothing. And then bend the top piece too so it doesn't hit nothing. What we do from there is it's super easy. I mean, these are just mud flaps, guys, not very hard. You're gonna take the two black screws that you took out to begin with, and that's gonna hold this metal bracket on. And then this metal bracket is gonna hold on your mud flap. So what you wanna do is you wanna take the proper mud flap, you wanna hook it on the two hooks that are there, and then thread these back through the holes, and then grab your nuts and put them on there. That is it. Now we're gonna just thread these back in over the mud flap. Don't do them completely tight just quite yet. And then after you put the two screws in that you took out originally, you're just gonna take a nut and a big plastic washer, and then these two exposed ones will go washer and nut. Just like that, washer and a nut. This is really close to the tire. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Fuck. Then you go ahead, fasten those down. It really looks like it's gonna hit the tire. But then you fasten it down, and then that's basically one mud flap on. It's super easy. Yeah guys, that is it. Fasten that nut, these two guys, and then the mud flap is on. Nothing to it really. Now let's move on and do the back. Alright, so this step isn't too hard either. They just want you to clean it and then take off the 2 screws that we did, same as the front, just on the back here. They're like right there. And then there's a little pin underneath the bumper right here that we want to pop out, and then that pin is getting replaced with this screw or nut and bolt combo for this bracket here. And then those 2 screws we take out are going to go in these 2 positions. So let's get that. Obviously I can't show you taking out this pin, but that's all it is there. You're just going to want to get a flathead under it and pull down. So I got this thing, so let's do it. So guys, it's literally as easy as that. That's the clip there. You just get a flathead under there and you pry it out. It's like the easiest clip you can work with. I absolutely love them. They're like too easy. They're just little push clips. Hold on to these because those aren't going back in. This bracket is actually what's going in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And then this is gonna go into there just like that. I need to make sure I do have the right side. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get this bracket installed. It goes onto the bolt from the underside here. The long way goes in towards the car, not out of the car. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a bolt, a black washer, put that in there, another black washer on the top, followed by a nut. So, let's see if I can do this. Just like that, and then you're gonna take another washer and without looking, finagle it on top of that screw, and then without looking at it again, you're gonna take a nut, drop it on there and start tightening it just by feel, no looks. So we're gonna oh, this tool is wicked for the job. Here, we're gonna hold that there. We're gonna take our screwdriver, plow this thing into it. So yeah, you're just gonna snug it on there real good. Now that bracket is on there in place, what we're gonna do now, shit, how am I supposed to get in there? Ooh, that's a fucking downer. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out a skinnier screwdriver solution to get those out. Okay, so now that these 2 screws are out, we can go ahead and mount the mud flap up. This step though, they do want you to take these rubber things and secure them right over the bolt hole. Just like that. Alright guys, so to continue on the back, you got these foam adhesive little washers, and they're gonna go on right here in these tabs. I already got one on there, and the other one's gonna go right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our actual flap, the 2 screws that we took out of where we just put those foam washers. And we're just gonna rest it on the inside one and bolt them up through that foam piece. Wiggle it around, find its groove, then hand tighten them in as best you can. Oh shoot. Well, my one adhesive boy didn't work very well. It already fell off. That's probably my bad because I'm not washing anything off, but I really don't care. And then this one sucks. You gotta go super slow. And you gotta use something like this, because as you can see, there's no room. You can't just turn the wheel and have your rear tire spin. This isn't a 4-wheel steer car here. So we're getting by quarter turn by quarter turn. The only reason this is taking so long is because of the rears. Quarter turn, quarter turn. You get the deal. I'll see you guys when this is all done and you guys can see it, because it's so easy to put them on. It's so easy. Alright guys, we are all finished up. Finally time to take a peek, see what it looks like. Dang boys, I gotta say, that is a nice booty. That wasn't as much of an install video as I would have liked it to be. It's just kind of showing you that I got the mud flaps in and they're on. You don't really need to install videos for these. I mean, it's mud flaps that come with instructions for 1. But for 2, they're incredibly easy. The fronts are 4 fasteners and the rears are 3. It's just too easy. So I didn't really feel like I need to make a whole walkthrough. But I kind of showed you the way, and man, the black with the red flaps, whew, looks crazy. It's cold as shit out here though, so I'm gonna go home and let's take one last look at the car. Looking super good. I really like the white on the black. It pops hardcore. Like really pops. Okay, I'll also explain why I didn't use more of this stuff. These foam like adhesive pads and stuff. I never have before doing Universal Rally Armour mud flaps, and if I need to I can go back and do it. But if you can't tell, it's absolutely freezing out here, so I didn't really want to fit around with this. I actually put a couple on and they just fell off, so yeah, they're on. Anyways, I'm a huge fan of them. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.